Pilates mat. Let's start off with a Pilates roll down to warm up those posterior muscles. Take your legs hip distance apart. Try to point your knees and toes straight ahead. Arms relaxed by your side. Start by tilting your chin down and then roll it down. Flexing your spine. If you prefer not to go upside down, just stop halfway and then come back up. So at the top of this move, standing up tall, inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth to roll down. Inhale at the bottom, exhale up. And one more time. Breathe in deep, breathe out, let all the air out. Inhale, exhale back up. All right, now from here, let's roll our shoulders back 4 times, a nice big circle. Just spending a few minutes warming up. And one more. Take your legs a little wider now. Turn your legs out. Move your feet far apart. We're going to take it to one side, hand on your quad, the other arm up and over. Let's just go into a gentle side bend and then back up. Let's do the same side one more time. Inhale, exhale over, the other leg straight, and then back up. Switch sides. Breathe in. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, back up. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, exhale, down. Walk your feet back into hip distance apart. Let's go right into squats. Sit back like you're about to sit into a chair. Lift your toes. Make sure your body weight's back and then come up nice and tall. Let's do 8. Inhale and exhale. Good. At the top of the move, try to get your legs completely straight. 4 more. Shoulders relax. When you lift your arms, we're still trying to keep our shoulders down and back. All right, this one, hold it right here. Place your hands on your legs. Pull the abs in, but maintain that natural curve in your lower back. And let's do some pulses. Good. So we're folding here, not here. Good. Hinging at the hips. 8, 7, 6. You'll feel the burn on the top of your legs. 3, 2. Hold it, and then slowly lengthen your legs. Perfect. I'm going to turn a little bit to the side for this. Stand on one leg. This is a little balance challenge. Bring one leg back. Lean into this a little bit, and then hamstrings. Keep your leg nice and still and bring your heel up towards your glute. And 4. Good. And 3. And 2. And 1. All right, let's switch legs. Stand on the other leg. Square off your hips. Abs in. Shoulders down. Lean into this. And then curl and lengthen. Curl and lengthen. Good. 6 more. 5. And 3. Feel that hamstring work. And 1. Place that leg down. Now let's go into alternating knees. We're going to alternate knees with our hands on our waist to start. Try to keep your hips nice and even and steady. Good. I'm going to turn and face you again. We're going to bring our arms out to the side with our shoulders down. Now, when you lift your knee, turn it out a little. Turn out. Good. Laterally rotating. We're just going to tap the inside of our foot or our ankle or even our calf. We're rotating our body a little flexion in the spine. And exhale. Inhale. And 6. And 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take one knee up. Another balance challenge. Interlace your fingers on your shin. Whoops, losing my balance. Try to stand up tall and pull your knee in really close and then release. Switch legs. Lean forward. Hold onto your shin. Lengthen your bottom leg. Pull this leg in close and release. Okay, with our legs together now. Arms reach out. Loosening up the posterior muscles, especially the hamstrings. We're going to hinge forward, straight body, and then slowly come back up. Take your feet a little bit wider. Same thing. Hinge forward. Come back up. Let's do one more in this position. Inhale, hinge. Exhale, up. And last movement for our warm-up. I'll turn to the side. Hands on your lower back, legs apart. Just extend your back. Look up towards the ceiling, then come back up nice and tall. Let's do one more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, up. Okay, from here, we'll do a couple exercises, stand, and then we'll go right down onto the mat. Turn your legs out. Take your body down to where you're comfortable, where you don't feel like you have to lean over. If you do, just come up a little higher. We're going to stay right here, a little movement for our arms. So bicep curls to start. I'll angle myself a little bit so maybe you can see the position of my back. So we just want to make sure we're not flexed forward. Stay up tall. And 4. Good. And 3. And 2. Same legs. Reach your arms out and down. Out and down. 8. 7. Now when this gets challenging, try not to hold your breath. 4 more. And 3. You got it. 2. Now hold your arms out. Pull the abs in. Take your hands behind your head. We're going to go into a little side bend. Elbow towards your quad. Take it back up. Switch sides. Good. Stay in this bent position with your legs so you get a nice workout in the lower body. Tip to the side and up. 4 more. Side and up. 3 more. Side and up. 2 more. Last one. Now we're going to release and take our hands to our legs. Sink down just a little lower. Angle your toes and knees in and send your glutes back a little. Length from your head to your tailbone. We're just going to shift our body weight side to side. Keep it going. And 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now we're going to turn it to the side into a lunge. I'm just going to straighten out here. So let's take it to one side and all the way down as low as you can go so your hands can reach the floor. Stretch that back leg out, but now we're going to go into a bend and straighten of the back leg. And I know this can be challenging to stay here in this position. You can always come up a little higher. You can hold the wall or a chair if it's just too much for you in this position, the balance part of this exercise. Or if you're okay, stay right here. And 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now we're going to take the back foot forward to meet the front and switch legs. Get down nice and low. Sink your hips towards the mat and bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This is it. And 1. Bring the back foot forward to meet the front. Keep your legs bent. Lift your body. Reach forward and stand up tall. Good. Okay, let's take it to the back of our mat. Legs hip distance apart. We're going to inhale, reach up, exhale, dive forward, hands going to the mat. Bend your knees if you're more comfortable. Walk your hands out to a plank position. Hold a strong position. Lower your hips so everything's nice and even. Stay right here. Now we're going to bring our feet close together. Lift one leg up, point that toe, and just hold here. Don't move. Lower your leg down. Now switch. Point the other foot. Reach. Both legs straight. Lower down. 2 more. Switch. Lift. Good. You got it. Strong body. And lower. 1 more. Lift and hold. And lower. Drop your knees. Sit back on your heels. And let's take a deep breath in. Inhale. Reach both arms up. Exhale. 1 more time. Try to inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Kneeling exercise. I'm going to turn and face you. We're on our knees. We'll take one leg out to the side. Cross your arms over your chest. Stabilize the lower body. And we're going to tip to the side, creating a straight line here. And then come back up. Good. Now you can make this a little more challenging by placing your hands here behind your head. Nice and steady. Working those obliques. Or you can cross your arms over your chest. Find which exercise works for you. And let's keep going. Good. Little side bend. As you bend, think of lengthening your spine. Good. 4 more. Reach with the top of your head on a diagonal. Good. Opposite way of your leg. 1 more. Take it back up. And now let's switch. You'll also feel this in your leg, especially that bent leg. Up nice and tall. Abs in and up. Remember, hands here or hands here. Tip to the side. Come back up. Good. Tip to the side. Back up. Pull those lower abs in. No tension in your neck. Keeping the shoulders down. Good. 4 more. 3 more. And 2. Perfect. 1 more. All right, take it up. Bring both knees in. Sit back on your heels. Let's bring our arms out to the side. We'll spend 1 or 2 minutes here working upper body. Then we'll take it down onto the mat. Cross your arms one on top of the other, open, but go a little bit back so you feel a stretch here. Try not to lean into this. So it's cross, open, other arm, cross, open, good, cross, open. Now if you have light weights, you can hold on to those weights. Just take your time, go slow if you're holding weights. Good, that's it. 8, and open. 7, working shoulders, working chest, working your back. Good, and 4 more. Cross and open. 3 and open. 2 and 1. Hold your arms straight out in line with your body and just little pulses up. Good, focusing on your shoulder, doing all the work. All right, now hold your arms still and flip your palms up, flip your palms down. Good, just a little rotation here. Try not to bend your arms a lot. Make this move come from the wrists and forearms. Good, that's it. 8, 7, Up nice and tall, good posture, straight ahead with your eyes. 4 more, and 3, and 2, and 1. Hold the palms up. And the last exercise, inhale, reach your arms up. Palms down, exhale, press down. Get taller and taller in your body. Palms up, inhale. Exhale, press down. Crown of the head reaching straight up towards the ceiling. Inhale, up, exhale. Lengthen your arms. If they're bent, try to straighten them. See if you can do this exercise without a bend in your elbow. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. 1 more time. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Take it all the way down and shake your arms out. All right, let's take it down onto the mat. So to a seated position. Before we roll down, bring the bottom of your feet together. Hold down to your ankles. Lengthen through your spine and just stay right here for a moment. Getting your knees nice and close to the mat. Now bring your legs in, stretch your legs out, flex your feet, and another stretch. Just sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna do a roll down in just a moment, but feel that stretch in the back of your legs. Point your toes, reach forward. Let's start with spine stretch forward. Take a big inhale, start to roll back. Exhale, take it down. 1 vertebra at a time. Once you're down, bend your legs in, hip distance apart. Now we're gonna curl it up, palms it down, and hold it right here. Stay in this position and lift one leg. So that leg's gonna go out nice and straight and back in 8 times. Exhale, reach. Inhale. If your neck gets tired, just slowly place your head back down or support your head with your hands. And 4, keep your hips steady. Abs in each time you exhale. 2, and 1. Now try not to rest in between. Lift the other leg, same thing. Lengthen and bend. If you need a little rest in your neck, take it back for a couple of seconds. Come back up whenever you're ready. 4, and in. And 3, and in. 1 more, and everything lowers down. Now lift your legs to tabletop. We're gonna send both legs out. If it's too much for you, place 1 foot down, modification foot, a little bit of support. So we're gonna stretch our legs out and really contract our abs. Now we're gonna crisscross, turning your legs out a little. If you have 1 foot on the mat, you can slowly go out and in. Do 8 on one side and then switch. If you're here, keep going. We're gonna do quite a few. Keep trying to press your back into the mat. So we're holding those abs in really strong. Straight legs. Remember, if 1 foot's on the mat, just go a little slower. I have my legs turned out a little bit because I'm going out to a V. And 16, 15, keep going. Keep your back pressed into the mat. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2. Bring your legs together and bend. Take your feet to the mat. Great job. Legs hip distance apart. Curl your head and shoulders up again. This time we're going to lift one leg lower down, lift the other leg lower down to a tabletop. Take your time. Keep your eyes looking over your bent knee. All right, now support your head. Keep your legs moving. Elbows a little higher for comfort. And your shoulders. Chin's away from your chest, so it's like you're holding a tennis ball between your chin and your chest. Good. All right, let's add on to this. So leg up, straighten your leg, kick it up, lower, bend in, place it down. Switch. Knee up, stretch it out, kick, lower, bend, back to the start. Switch legs. Bend, reach, kick, reach, bend, place it down. Other leg. Knee, lengthen, kick, reach, bend, and down. Don't drop your shoulders. Stay up as long as you can. And breathe. So the breathing, you can inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Switch legs. Up, lengthen, kick, bend, switch legs. We're almost done. Bend. All right, 2 more, 2 more. Oops. Up and bend. Okay, this is it. Last one. Work hard on this one. Kick, bend, and down. Roll it down. Open up your elbows, but we're going to take it right back up. Inhale. Exhale, right back up. Now, lift your legs to tabletop. Stay right here. We're going to lengthen one leg out and just hold, working on stability. Don't roll back. Stabilize your legs. Breathe. Now, slowly switch and just hold it. Hold, hold, hold. Reach with that straight leg. And switch again. One more time through. If your neck's getting tight, you can roll down if you'd like. Come back up when you're ready. Switch legs again. This is it. Hold it. Feel those abs work. Both legs into tabletop. Roll it down. Release your arms to your side. And let's lower our legs to one side. Feel it stretch a little obliques, abs, glutes, outer thigh. Take your legs slowly back up and switch sides. Take your legs back up. And about a minute or two left here in this position. Lift your legs to tabletop. We're going to begin with our arms reaching up, lowering our arms and legs, making that banana shape, keeping your head back, and then pull it back up. Modification, one foot on the mat. Reach, lower your arms, lower your leg, take it back up. If you're here, keep it going. Eventually, we're going to lift our head. But right now, keep your head back. You can go as low as you'd like with your legs. Just make sure your back feels good. And up. Now a little harder, the next one, we'll do the same thing, but we'll lift our head and shoulders up right here. Eyes looking over your knees. Lengthen, we're still looking over our legs. Come back up. Very intense. 4 more. And up. Remember modification, one leg down. You can also place your head back down. 1 more. And roll it back. Nice work. Stretch your legs out straight. Let's just do a little stretch. Flex your feet. Feel a nice calf stretch. Hold it for a few seconds. Point your feet. And now let's do a roll up. Lower your arms by your ears, but don't allow the rib cage to move. Take a big inhale, arms come up. Exhale, lift your body right up off the mat. Come up to a seated position, spine stretch forward. Sit up nice and tall. Let's go into saw. So take your legs apart, reach your arms out to the side. I'm going to turn and face you. We want to be right up on a neutral pelvis. So if you're here, bend your knees a little so you can sit up really tall. Turn to one side. Feel the stretch in your back, especially if you can stay stacked. We rotate. Bring the opposite hand to opposite foot. Reach pinky finger, pinky toe. Come back up in rotation. Take it to the center. Other way. Rotate. Reach. Lift. This is a great exercise to really get comfortable in rotation. Also increasing the flexibility in the back of your legs. But that's why we want to sit on a neutral pelvis. If you're leaning back, we really don't get that stretch here. So you're better off bending your knees, sitting up tall, and then going into the exercise. And then over time, the goal can be to straighten your legs. Up and center. Again, rotate, reach, up, center, and rotate, reach, up. 2 more. So it's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 1 more. And center. All right, relax your arms, cross your legs. Let's go into a little stretch side bend. 1 hand down, 1 hand up and over. Let's just hold it here for a few seconds. And now slowly switch. Breathe in, breathe out, hold it here, breathe. Good. And back to the center. All right, from here, let's take it on our hands and knees. Once you're on your hands and knees, we'll start off with upper body. If you feel like you're rounding your back, see if you can sink the front of the rib cage a little lower to the mat without arching. So pull those abs in. We're gonna take one arm up by our ear and pulse it 8 times. Now my legs are a little bit apart for this exercise. They're not close together, not yet. Okay, now the same arm straight out to the side. My palms facing the floor. Now that's gonna change in a second. Pulse by your hip, but your palms facing the ceiling here. Triceps, straight arm. 4, 3, 2, repeat that again. Take it back up by your ear, palms down and lift, and lift. 6, 5, 3, 2, send your arms straight out to the side. 5 and 4, I'm sure you're feeling it. 2 and 1, palm facing the ceiling. Lengthen your arm by your hip. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back on your heels. We're gonna switch arms just to give that arm a little break. Come back down, other arm. Lengthen it by your ear and pulse up and up. 6, 5, and 4. Looking down, 2 and 1. Send your arms straight out to the side without rotating. And 4, hips and shoulders even. Okay, straight arm by your side. Triceps. And 4, 3, 2, let's repeat. Take your arm up by your ear. 6, 5, 3, 2, take your arm straight out. 7, 6, and 5, you got it. 4, 3, 2, your arm by your hip. Last time. 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back on your heels, just a little rest. Take it right back down onto your hands. Go back to a plank. Hold this plank position. Now, in the plank, let's bring our legs really close together. Hold it and breathe. We're gonna turn to a side plank. When you're ready, side plank, you can always lower one knee if you're more comfortable. This is the modification. You can also take it down onto your forearm if you prefer, and then back to the center to a plank. Let's go the other way. So we're gonna turn, I apologize for turning my back towards you. Just hold it for a few seconds. Stay right here. You can drop one knee or keep that knee up. Very challenging. Hold and bring your hand back down. Now from here, lower your knees. Let's do some tricep work. Relax your toes. Bend your arms with your elbows hugging your side. Press away from the mat. Inhale, bend, exhale. Inhale, bend, exhale. 4 more. Go as low as you'd like. 2. Okay, on this last one, you ready? We're gonna take it all the way down. Take it to the mat. Once you're down on the mat, we're gonna straighten our arms by our side. Lift our legs from your knee down, up off the mat. Keep your legs straight. We're gonna lift into a little extension, open up the chest, lower halfway down. Try not to rest in between so my legs are still lifted. Inhale, lift. Exhale. So we're lifting our arms up towards the ceiling. We're reaching down towards our feet with our fingertips. And we're keeping our shoulders away from our ears. We're trying to open up the chest here, moving our shoulders in a very open position. 2 more. Legs are straight. 1 more. You'll feel it in your arms as well. And then take it down. All right, from here, bend arms, come up onto your forearms. Let's do kicks. Single kick. So legs are close together. You're going to flex and touch or bring your heel close to your glute. Pull the abs in and we're going to pulse. 3, 2, 1. Lengthen that leg. Lift your knee a bit and then place it down. Switch legs. 3, 2, 1. Reach and lower down. Now we want to be aware of our abdominals, that they're really hugging the spine. So this is comfortable, especially when you pulse. Because as you kick, you'll get more of a bend in the lower back if the abs are not engaged, and that might feel a little uncomfortable. So it's 3, 2, 1, reach. 3, 2, 1, reach. Try to inhale on the kick. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale. 4 more. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale. Only 3 more. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale. Lower abs up towards the ceiling. 1 more. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale. Lower your body down. Place your forehead on your hands, one hand on top of the other. All right, from here, lift your legs, lift your upper body. Let's do some pulses here. So we're lifting and lowering, lift and lower. Modification, you can lift one leg at a time. Keep the other leg on the mat. It's up to you. You can also keep your upper body down and just work on lower body, lifting one leg at a time. Or lift your upper body and legs. And 8, 7, 6, 5, only 4 more. 2 and 1, lower down. Okay, hands on the mat. We're gonna push up into extension. You can bring them a little higher if you don't want to go into a deep extension. You just go up a little bit. If you want to go all the way up and you want a little more of a bend, you bring your hands in closer, push all the way up as long as that feels okay. Hold and lower down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, push away. Exhale. Good. 1 more. Inhale, push away. And exhale. So even this, as we're rolling down, we're lengthening our spine along the mat. Okay, let's slowly go over onto our back. Great job. Once you're on your back, let's do a little stretch. Bring one knee in. Lengthen the other leg out, keeping it on the mat, and then hug this knee in really close. Get a nice stretch. Hold it. Now we're going to take the same leg and we're going to laterally rotate it. So I'm grabbing my ankle and I'm moving my knee out to the side, my foot, midline body, and hold that stretch. I'm just turning my leg out a little bit. If you don't have tightness in the hip, you might not feel this as much, but it's still a good stretch. Still feels nice, just like might not feel like an intense stretch. Bring your leg back to the center, and now let's switch. So remember, all movement comes from the core, so engage your core first and then switch. Good, lower that leg down. So pulling your leg in nice and close, hold, and try not to press your back into the mat. It feels different. So if you try to keep your lower spine and pelvis in neutral, you get a really nice stretch. So there might even be a little space between your lower back and the mat. Good, now turn your leg out. You can use your arms and hands to help get into that position. So my knees out, my foot's in, hold and breathe. Lots of energy through that bottom leg. Bring your leg back to the center and place it down. Let's do some bridge work. Arms relaxed, toes relaxed, knees and toes straight ahead. Tuck the tailbone, so lower back on the mat. Contract here, and now lift all the way up. Go as high as you can where you're comfortable. Remember, we don't want to see the rib cage pop up. We want to keep the rib cage in line, so hopefully we're in a neutral position here. Now let's pulse it up. We'll do a few exercises in this position. My feet are flat, my toes are relaxed. I'm lifting my hips up towards the ceiling. At the same time, I'm trying to pull my abs down each time I lift. 8, 7, you got it, 6, 5, and you'll get a better burn in the back of your legs. 2, and 1, hold it up. Stay right here and just breathe. Now we're gonna roll our spine down and back up a couple of times. So big inhale, exhale, roll your spine down slowly. So all these core muscles have to work to control this. Lower back touches, release the glutes, feel the length and stretch back here. Tuck the tailbone, come right back up. Inhale, exhale, roll down. Upper spine, middle spine, lower spine, glutes. Inhale, exhale, back up. And last time, inhale, exhale, roll down. Now stay right here, move your legs close together. Stay in that neutral position. Contract all the core muscles. One leg at a time, we're gonna lift, try to stay in neutral. One leg goes to tabletop, one leg on the mat, and then switch. Lift and lower, and lift and lower. We're alternating, but instead of articulating the spine, we're just lifting our body up as 1 and down, and lift and down, and lower, and lower. 6 more, up, and 5, and 4, keep your hips even, 3, perfect, and 2. Now this one, hold it up right here. Stay right here, send your leg out straight, lift it to a kick, lower back down, bend, and start again with the other leg. So lift, straighten, keep your hips even, bend back in, place that foot down, switch legs again, up, reach, kick, low, bend and down. So we're gonna lift and reach and kick and lower and bend and down. We'll take it slow, switch legs, lift, reach, kick, lower, bend and down. One more time on the other side, lift, lengthen, kick, lower, bend and down. One more time, up, reach, kick, lower, bend and down. Okay, take a deep breath in. On the exhale, roll your spine down. We're gonna go right into roll up prep. We haven't done the prep in a while, so stretch your legs out straight, hold those abs and reach your arms and lower them by your ears. So the prep for the roll up, we lift our arms, then we lift our head, shoulders, and our arms lower. You can keep your palms in or down. We stay in this position and we just float our arms back up. Once our arms are reaching up, this is the challenging part, and staying up, we roll down. And then we start again. So it's inhale, just your arms. Exhale, roll up, look over your body. Keep gazing over your body. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, roll down. Let's do 2 more of the prep roll up, and then we'll go into the roll up if you're comfortable with that exercise. Inhale through your nose. Okay, take it right into a roll up. If you get stuck in that roll up, remember you can use your leg. So right here, if you get stuck, swing your leg, go into spine stretch forward, inhale, exhale, roll down. Arms lower by your ears, contract the arms strong, inhale, arms up, Exhale, lift your head and shoulders, roll it up. Navel to spine, up and over your legs. Slide the shoulder blades down your back, curve your spine to roll down. And again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, roll it up. Let's try it with flex feet. Flex your feet and roll down. Keep your feet flexed for one. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, roll it up. Up and over. Really feel the stretch in the back of your legs with your feet flexed. One more time. Feet flexed. Inhale. Exhale, roll up. Now from here, sit up nice and tall. Point your toes. Legs together, reverse plank. Lift your hips and hold it right here. Stay here for 8 seconds. 7. Keep your arms nice and straight. Abs in. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. All right, we're gonna take it to the side. One hand down, our legs bent. We're gonna take it all the way down into our forearm in just a moment, but right now, just lift your side body up for just a second. So we're pulling up here. We're gonna move our feet away from our body a little, and we're gonna lift our leg a few inches. It's hard when you're up tall to lift your leg, so you're probably not gonna lift it far. Stretch that leg out, bend. Good, now if it's too much and you don't like the feeling here, you can take it down to your forearms. Still lifting the side body. Reach and bend, so it's up to you. If you stay up, you're really gonna feel it, just lifting your legs 3 or 4 inches. You can bend your arm a little if it's just too high, and try not to sink your body when your knee comes back in. Good, or you're here. Knee, stretch it out. When you stretch it out, make sure the knee's pointing forward. Knee, stretch it out. Knee, stretch it out. Good. 4 and 3. You got it. 2. Now this last one, we're going to hold it out. Straight legs. So you can stay here or here and slowly circle. Very challenging. Feel that burn in the outer thigh. Again, you can try it here. If it's too much, take it back down. You might need to lower your leg a little if you're up. Real intense here. Good. Go the other way and circle. And circle. I'm going to go down onto my forearm. Side body lifted if you're here in this position. And 8, 7, 6, and 5, 3, 2. Okay, hold it up. Reach and lower down. Bend both legs. Let's take it all the way down onto the mat. Stretch your legs out straight. We're going to bend the top leg over the bottom and lift that bottom leg for inner thighs. Little pulses up. Try to give this leg a rest, but it's still working a little to help stabilize, so you'll feel it. Good. Lots of length right through your toes, so try not to bend your ankle to the side. Reach for the bottom of the mat with your toes. Inner thighs. Good. Keep going. Your legs in line with your body, so you get a great workout in your inner thigh. And 8, 7, only 6 more, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, both legs bent. Let's come all the way up. We're going to switch sides. Take it over. Remember, you can stay up on your arms, still trying to lift the side body. Move your feet away just a little bit. When you're ready, lift the top leg. Try to keep your knee, foot, and hip even. It's tough when you're up on your arm. And then stretch it out, bend it in. Or take it down, side body lifted, and you stretch it out and in. Out and in. Good. Reach in line with your body. Make sure your leg's not reaching in front of you. Good. Reach and out. You can come back up. Try a few here if you'd like. Then when you're ready or you've just had enough in this position, take it back down. 8 more. 8 and 7. Keep going. And 6. 4, 3, 2. Okay, hold your leg out nice and straight. Slow circles. Small controlled circle. Keeping your hip really still. Okay, when you're ready, let's reverse. Go the other way. Let's do quite a few this way. Keep it going. All right, 8 more. 8, 7. We'll reverse one more time, but we're almost done. 4, 3, 2. Okay, circle the other way. This is it. Last 8, 7. Reach for that wall. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. And lower down. Take it all the way down onto the mat. Bend the top leg now, place it over the bottom leg. The bottom leg straight, we're gonna work the inner thigh. So little kicks up towards the ceiling, but a nice straight leg. Good. Hold the abs in strong. Use this hand to help balance. Find a position that's comfortable for your head, neck, and shoulders. Good. Keep it going. I have this leg lifted. For me, it's a little challenging. My hip rolls forward, my top hip. So I keep it a little bit lifted. That's just comfortable for me, but it's up to you. If your leg can go all the way down, you can keep your hips stacked. Great. Good. 8 more. This is it. 6 and 5. Only 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And lower down. Perfect. Let's roll onto our back again. Nice work. All right. Bending your legs in. We're going to bring them to a tabletop position. From here, we're going to turn into that frog stretch. Connect your heels. Feel a nice stretch in your calves as soon as you flex your feet. Take your hands behind your head. We're going to curl it up, point your toes, stretch your legs out. Hold it here for a few seconds. Bend in slowly, roll it back. Big inhale. Modification, 1 foot to the mat. And bend back in. 2 feet together if you're doing okay. Point your toes, lengthen inner thighs, meet, flex, and pull your legs up and over your body the best that you can. Exhale. Inhale. Lots of control, nice and slow. Inhale. Focus on the breath for a few. Really deep breaths. So good for you. Big, big inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Now, if you're just starting out, sometimes the deep breathing can get a little uncomfortable. It takes a little time to get used to. So just breathe any way you'd like if it's just not feeling right. And roll it back. Hold it right here. And then bring your legs together. Hold your shins and just hug your knees into your chest. Hold. Okay, drop one leg down. Lengthen this leg up. Flex your foot and hold that stretch. Feel the calf stretch again. Point your toe and cross it over the bottom leg. Lift your bottom leg. Use your muscles to hold it on the lower body and core, or you can hold with your hands behind your hamstring. It's up to you. Okay, slowly lower down. Kick this leg back up, lower, kick the other leg up, place it on the bent leg, and then lift that leg. Stay right here. Remember, you can hold onto your hamstring if you'd like. Breathe. And lower down. All right, let's do a roll up to come up again. Arms go by your ears. Let's take a big inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, roll it up. We're gonna go to a seated position after we do spine stretch forward. Stack your spine. Hold your legs, pull your legs in, either the hamstring or the top of your legs. I'm gonna hold right here. Let's just balance. We're tucking the tailbone. We're in that position for rolling like a ball, but we won't roll back. We're gonna do something a little different. Bring your legs apart. Lift your heels, reach your arms, stay right here. Hold onto your calves now, balance. Try to straighten one leg. Good, bend, straighten the other leg. And bend, if not, that's okay, just stay right here. Straighten and bend, exhale. And bend, 4 more, exhale. And 3, and 2, you got it, 1 more. And release. Okay, cross your legs. Sit up really tall, take your arms behind, lengthen your back, and then arch, a little arch. Look up towards the ceiling and breathe. Okay, release. Take your hands in front of you. We're going to go back to the plank position. Hold it here for a few seconds. Draw the abs in without lifting your body. Stay here. Hold. Now bring your feet a little bit apart. Hold it, reach your heels towards the bottom of your mat. We're gonna walk our hands back and take it to a standing position. Lower your head and then slowly round it up. Once you're in a standing position, just roll your shoulders back 4 times. 3 and 2. We're gonna do an exercise for calves. So legs just a little bit apart. You can place your hands on your waist and just lift up onto your toes. Try to look straight ahead. Don't lift your shoulders at all. Keep them in place. Legs are straight. Good. Hopefully you're starting to feel it. Right now, my legs are parallel. We're going to change that in just a couple of seconds. All right, last one. Turn your legs out, laterally rotate so your knees track in the same direction as your toes. When you're ready, lift and lower, lift and lower. Good. So a little contraction of the glutes, but not too strong, pulling in and under. Keep your body nice and long, shoulders down. 8, 7, 6, 5, only 4 more. 3, 2, hold it up on this last one. Balance, good, hold, and release. Bring your legs back to parallel. Step forward into a lunge, but a lunge with the back leg straight, so we're getting that nice stretch. Front leg bent. Reach your arms up by your ears. Hold the stretch. Stay here. And lower your arms. Let's switch legs. Bring that back foot forward. Other leg goes back. Keep it as straight as you can. Lower your heels into the mat. Reach your arms down and up by your ears. Look straight ahead. Hold. Few more seconds. Lower your arms and bring the back leg in. We'll finish with alternating lunges and then we'll stretch. So you can take your hands on your waist or you can reach forward as we step back. We're going to step back, both legs bent, step forward. Lunges are not easy. Switch legs. It's really hard to get into the position, but if you step back far enough that you can sink your body weight straight down, it helps. Keep your hips nice and even. Bend both legs together, both legs straighten together. Good. Bend and straighten. This is a great workout for glutes if you're in the correct position. So keeping that natural curve in your lower back. So we're not doing that bridge feeling of tucking. Back and up. Let's add arms. Just reaching your arms forward. Inhale. Exhale. If I'm going too fast, feel free to slow it down. Whoops. Stepping to your toes here. You get a nice stretch in your foot. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, 2, and 1. Stand up nice and tall. Any position that's comfortable. Reach your arms back. Open up your chest. Try to move your shoulders back a little bit. And release. Now, bring your arms back again. This time, hands together. Shoulders back a little more. Hold. And release. Okay, quadricep stretch. Feel free to hold onto a wall or a chair. Bend your leg, grab your ankle, point that knee down. You can balance, reaching your arm forward, hand on your waist, or arm down by your side. Hold. Now, from here, let's make it a little more challenging by bringing that leg up in front, interlace under your hamstrings, stand up tall, stretch that leg out, flex your foot, point, bring it back into a quad stretch, and then release. All right, same thing with the other leg. So quadricep stretch first. Point your knee down, hold it, try to find your balance. Look straight ahead. Slowly bring your knee up in front. Interlace your fingers under your hamstrings. Stand up nice and tall, and you'll just gradually pull the leg up higher. Lengthen your leg out. Flex your foot, hold. Point your toe, bend that leg. Back to a quad stretch, point your knee down, and release. Great job. All right, let's take our legs wide. Let's do a standing cat back. So bring it halfway down, hands above your knees. Look down, round your spine up towards the ceiling, lower your head, and then lengthen your back. Let's do that again. Exhale. Now we're tucking the tailbone here. Inhale. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. 1 more time, exhale. Inhale. Okay, from here, stand up nice and tall. Let's finish with a nice deep breath. Inhale, reach both arms up, extend your upper back, and exhale. And again, deep breath. And exhale. Thank you, everyone. Hope to see you tomorrow. Same time. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
Thank you.